Hello Pisces, it's your girl Blue and I'm back with our message for today. I do hope that this message finds you in good spirits and feeling great, and as always, if you're not, it's my intention that you will be by the end of this reading, so come on in, welcome back home. If this is your first time here, welcome home for the first time, boo. We've been waiting on you. We're so glad you finally made it to the house, so make sure you visit that subscribe button, click that joint, and we will send you your citizenship papers, okay? All right, y'all, so come on in. Before we get started, just a few announcements, right? Tonight is the tarot party. I'm so excited for it. I hope that you have already signed up. If you have not, there is a link down below, either in the description box or in the pinned comment section. You can just click on that boo and go register so we can see your face in the place on our live Zoom. It's going to be like an interactive tarot party. You know what I'm saying? Me and J Marion are going to pull energies on everyone there in the room collectively, right? And after we do our spread and everything, we're going to talk to y'all. We're going to have conversations. You know what I'm saying? So just be ready, y'all, okay? I can't wait to see y'all later tonight. Also, huge shouts out to the Planeteers, the VIPs, and the VIP 2.0s. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Those are the members of our channel. If you haven't become a member yet, I'm gonna need you to get on it, okay? Where else could you get a reader for $10 from your girl, okay? Anyway, look down below in the description box, or you can press the join button for that, Pisces and cross watchers as well. All right, I think that was it. So just before we start, I heard 3 things that could be significant for someone here today. The initials AE could be significant, or EA. All right, the name Alan, okay, and also Muppet Babies. Muppet Babies can have some significance to someone here today. All right, so I heard if you only knew what God had in store for you. Oh, come on, God. Okay, come on, God. Okay. So I was like, well, Spirit, what is this about? And I was using the Carolyn Mace archetype cards. All right. Oh, that way. Oh, shit. We'll get it up. But I was using that deck, and the card for romance fell out. So I said, okay, Spirit, let's talk about this romance with Pisces. Okay. So the energy that I'm picking up on today is of someone who is already in, or already working on, or someone who is working towards healthy romance. Okay, so I heard secure attachment. All right, so you could be learning or working on your attachment style, right? We have a few. I don't know, look, I'm not an expert, so do your research. Like I always say, do your own research. But if I'm not mistaken, there's like anxious attachment, avoidant attachment, and secure attachment styles. Okay, they do branch out from there, but if I'm not mistaken, those are like the 3 main ones. Okay, so you could be learning about that. You could be like I said, working on yourself to learn yourself even more, right? Okay, then I heard wholeness, independent yet vulnerable and receptive, right? So there is no need to it's giving me like no codependencies, right? Or being aware of codependencies as well, okay, is what I'm hearing right now. Give me a minute. I'm also hearing noticing these things in other people, okay? Codependencies and things like that, their attachment styles, you know, in the area of romance, okay? Observing, discerning, trusting your intuition. All right, I feel like those are 3 things that Spirit is helping you with, okay, in this moment of attracting and working on having a healthy romance, okay, or a healthy romantic life, healthy dating life, okay, wherever you fall in that area. Okay, all right, you have dominion, you have more say so than you realize, Pisces. So I said, Spirit, what you talking about, right? And it's giving me the energy of someone who not people please. It's not people pleasing, but it's more of wanting to avoid awkwardness or it's giving me a little anxiety actually right now, just even thinking about it. Okay. All right. But you have dominion. You have more say so than you realize. I'm getting boundaries also from that right now, like setting healthy boundaries, okay? And I'm also getting, healthy boundaries. Okay, maybe I need to sit there for a second. There's definitely something here about your boundaries or knowing how to set them or something like that, okay? I'm also hearing respect, okay? All right. Interesting. All right, next I heard problem solving skills. All right, so engineering could be significant for someone here. Gemini could be, or Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra could be in your birth chart. Also, provide strength and support in others to crisis. Acts out of love with no expectation of reward. Healthy savior, healthy rescuer or savior, right? I know as Pisces, we see potential, y'all. We the high priestess, so we could like look into a person and see what they could be. We could see one of those timelines, you know what I'm saying, for them, even when they can't see it, right? And sometimes that we can kind of operate in that, ooh, I could help them, I could save them almost, you know what I'm saying? Not like a savior complex or anything like that. It's more like really we be wanting to help, you know what I'm saying? But it's something about a healthy help, you understand? Where it's not a dependency. My God, I feel this strong for someone here. Maggiore e santo. I'm hearing there's a healthy level to this. Like, you don't have to change who you are or what you believe, or it's something about balance here, okay? I'm also hearing, again, observing or recognizing, okay? Like patterns for one, but also, excuse me, trusting that gut feeling that you have, right? Trusting your discernment. Okay? All right. Also, I heard owning childhood trauma. Now let's talk about this for a minute, right? We're not saying that whatever happened to us as children, it was right. That's not what I mean by like owning it. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by owning it is acknowledging it, right? Accepting it, forgiving, and then integrating that shadow. Because that's what that is, right? Childhood trauma, that's a shadow. That's how shadows be built. You know what I'm saying? So shadow work could be significant for you. Like really learning where the root of something comes from, right? Something was revealed. Y'all, before I go, remember, this is who revealed it to me. Remember the other day, y'all. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll leave a link to the video at the end, okay? But I was telling y'all that the raven, crows, peacocks, and owls have been stalking me lately, right? I kid you not, yesterday, y'all. I'm telling you, ask and you shall receive. I asked for guidance and clarity into something I'm dealing with personally, and another big ass owl flew over my head in my backyard yesterday. So I was just like, hey, Mr. Owl, hey, Mr. Owl, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? I just went on about my day. I went back outside later. This was yesterday. Later yesterday, and y'all, look what the owl left me. I kid you not. I was like, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Mrs. Owl. You know what I'm saying? Big ass feathers. I couldn't believe it. I was like, okay, thank you, Spurt. You know, but the owl is my shadow spirit animal, okay? Helps me with my shadow. So anyway, I say all of that to say that in me asking for assistance to discover something about myself, God sent me that assistance, right? And took me back to a place when I was a child. Y'all, I've done shadow work many a times before, but it was a new like trigger, right? That motivated me to want to go deeper and really find out where this trigger and this trauma originally occurred. And like I said, I've done shadow work before, but last night it was like my little me as a little girl was sitting right in front of me, and I was nurturing the hell out of her. Like, baby, you good, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, if you want to know more about shadow work, leave me a comment down below, and we could do something about that. Okay, all right. All right, so I also heard no victim mentality, right? Last but not least, watch your mouth. We cast spells with these things, okay? So watch your mouth. Like, here's a great book. What to say when you talk to yourself, right? Because we've been programmed through life, TV, fucking parents, you know what I'm saying, who just be doing the best job they know how to do. But sometimes it builds up, you know, paradigms and things like that that are not conducive to a healthy adult life, sometimes operating in relationships. But anyway, y'all, so that's a good book. But just being, excuse me, that's confirmation, just being more aware of the words that you speak about yourself, excuse me, confirmation, and others as well. Okay, a Gemini could be significant. 77 could be significant. You have the 7 of Pentacles out here twice. Another Pisces could be significant with the High Priestess here. All right, Pisces, be proud of yourself for how far you've come. You are so close to reaching your goal, the 7 of Pentacles. And here go my girl, the 7 of Pentacles, right? And what is she doing? You see that pig back there? She has learned to not feed her pearls to swine. Y'all, this came up in the reading the other day. This is very interesting. And then look what's up under here. The gift of love is meant for me. Okay? Receive it. Hit that like button if you agree. You understand me, okay? Look, right up under that, we got a whole reading right here. Right under that, you have, I am learning to let go of unhealthy attachments and paving the way to a fuller, more fulfilled life of deeper meaning and significance with the death. Interesting. That's Scorpio energy. All right. I boldly move forward as I embark on my healing journey, knowing that the worst is behind me. And come on, Pisces. 6 of Swords, and then under that you got the Judgment. I'm spiritually awake, and I know I am destined for so much more. Period. Come on, next card. Wait a minute. All right, last one. I'm already worthy. There is nothing to do and nothing to prove. I love this. I love this. This, to me, feels like healing. Oh, my God. Who needs to hear this shit right here? I just talked about that. I understand my triggers. Do you, Pisces? I'm still learning mine. Oh, look, another good card. I flow with the current. But I'm still learning mine. But when a trigger comes up, like if you feeling you good, you know what I'm saying, having a good day, whatever the case may be, and then all of a sudden you just feel like something occurs and it that energy just goes from yay to nah, you know what I'm saying, type of shit. Stop right there. Become the observer. What just happened? Why did this trigger the fuck out of me? You know what I'm saying? That's like, to me, that's like mini shadow work, you know? Asking yourself and becoming the observer, right? And observing what's going on with you and in your current situation right at that moment. To me, when we take a moment to do that and acknowledge, right? Acknowledge that it's like mini shadow work. Like you're literally working with your shadow, right? And when you ask those questions, like, why did that make me mad? This could be something that happens all the damn time, but you never maybe thought to ask yourself, like, shit, why did I act like that? Why did that change my mood in such a way? You know what I'm saying? When you ask yourself questions like that, yourself is gonna answer you. Don't make me pull the book out. I'll pull the book out. I'm gonna pull it out. All right, y'all already know. Spiritual growth, being your higher self. Your higher self will answer that ass. I'm telling you, if you get quiet, right? Right? We pray a lot, but do we meditate, right? Because prayer is like you making the call and you telling your problems. Meditation is like, okay, you listening for the answer. You know what I'm saying? It's a two-way conversation here. You know, so just make sure you're taking the time out to actually listen to yourself, to God. You know what I'm saying? Hear yourself, right? I know as Pisces, we are big givers. We give. Sometimes, sometimes we need to remember to receive. And that's in every aspect, okay? All right, so let me see if there's anything else. All right, you could also be working on your listening skills, okay, or communication skills as well. Social anxiety could be something for someone here, or like awkwardness, you got more to say, not necessarily, how do I explain that, Spirit? Not like you're awkward, but like maybe you feel awkward in certain social situations, okay? The name Grace could be significant. Something about boxed cereal, okay? And I'm telling you, this just came through. I don't know where the heck that came from. But something about boxed cereal here for somebody. I don't know. Okay. Was that already in here? We talked about, or did we? If not, I'll mention it again. I think we did talk about healthy boundaries, establishing healthy boundaries, setting healthy boundaries, right? Standing on your shit, standing your ground with your boundaries. Don't fold. That's what I heard too just now, okay? I also heard no forcing, allow, right? Relax, allow, receive, right? Like that thing say, flow with the current, right? Let it come to you. You understand me? Right? Letting it come to you don't mean that you don't put in any effort or no work. You still do that. You just don't force anything. You know, you put your effort and your energy into it, and you sit back and you receive. And that's how you know. That's like a red flag. You know what I'm saying? If you have put in effort, right? You can't make nobody give you that effort back. That's that, what was it? Damn. Right, the rescuer card is here. It says, provide strength and support to others in crisis. Like I said, acts out of love with no expectation of reward. But the shadow attribute of rescuer is assumes that the rescue will reciprocate, keeps the rescued one needy. So we not doing that, right? We don't do that, okay? But what we are saying is, doing it, damn. How was I gonna say that? First of all, operating from just a place of love anyway, but putting the effort in, right? And then allowing that other person to do their part, right? To equally reciprocate, right? You understand what I'm saying? Okay, I hope that made sense. Like, we're not forcing anything. We're not even, like, everything should be done out of a place of, I'm doing this out of my heart anyway. I'm not doing this in the expectation that you finna do the exact same thing back for me. No, speak to me in the love language you speak to me. And, of course, I want you to know my love languages too. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And grace. It's something about giving grace, okay? Or having grace in a situation. And compassion. And no judgment. All right? So, that's the messages for the day. Anything else, Spirit? Let's see if anything comes out of this deck. Excuse me, Mr. Mrs. Owl. Oh my. Challenge. Cupid. Interesting. indication. It says, watch for signs that lead you to true love. Observing, remember? Observing, noticing, right? And also knowing what you want. What do you want? You know what I'm saying? That way, because when you know what you want, you know what you don't want. You know, or when you know what you don't want, you know what you want. So when you have those things, it's easier to know if, oh, okay, this person, yeah, we could, yeah, I want that. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, any messages from this deck, Spirit? Come on, acceleration. I already felt it though. My intentions, I probably didn't say it at the beginning. Yeah, I did. Another part of my intentions for this message was, first of all, I meditated intensely on our energy, whoever is going to view this message. And I asked Spirit, I want us, like, it's new levels out here for us to get to, you know what I'm saying? And I want to do everything that I can to help us accelerate, quantum leap even. You understand what I'm telling you? We heal around this joint. On this planet, baby, we whole. You know what I'm saying? We're complete. We don't need anyone or anything to complete us. Purred. You know what I'm saying? It's something about, this is like a maze to me. Give me a second. Somebody here, you're going to start noticing more messages from the universe. Like, maybe in places like you haven't before. Like, okay, for instance, the owl feather yesterday. I found feathers before on the ground and things like that. But it wasn't anything like I said, oh, God, you know, please help. I just find them randomly, you know, and I took that as, oh, okay, that's nice. God is letting me know that my angels around. Yesterday was the first time that the universe ever spoke to me so loudly. You get what I'm telling you? Like, literally, I'm asking about something that is a shadow aspect within me, and a shadow animal leaves me feathers. Like, I got you, boo. Thank you, Spirit of the Owl. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. But yeah, it's something about that, like noticing more messages from God, from the universe, your angels, your ancestors, whoever you work with, right? Your spirit team. I feel as though something is going to become easier for you too. Okay, make sure you are definitely trusting your intuition. Interesting. Yo, I was reading Sacred Contracts last night. Let me see if I can find the page. And I was like, no, that was this morning. And she was talking about a damn test, y'all. I was like, not a test. And then here come test right here in this pile. You got test, right? Let me see if I can find it. Hold on, Pisces. Hit that like button while you waiting, boo. Here you go. See, look at God. Won't he do it? Won't he, she, them, they do it? Okay. The energy of this house works on your highest potentials. It pushes you. They're talking about the 10th house. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. I don't see it now. Oh, here you go. It says pursuing your highest potential, and it's on page 228 in Sacred Contracts by Carolyn Mason. If you ever feel lost in this world, you want to know what the meaning of life is, why are you here, what your purpose is, why the fuck somebody came into your life or won't leave your life, or any kind of difficulties that you have no answer for in your life, baby. This right here, my ninja, this is some good shit. Okay, anyway, let me find it again. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. So it's like pursuing your highest potential is the most difficult marathon. With each upgrade, whether personal or professional, something or someone will arise to test that ass, okay? No, but it says will arise to test the depth and solidarity of your inner growth. That's like fighting the final boss at the end of a video game level. You know what I'm saying? It's new levels. You got to fight that end boss, right? But anyway, Pisces, I hope y'all enjoyed the basically channeled messages today and stuff. Definitely don't forget to go register for the tarot party tonight. I do hope to see all of your beautiful faces in the place tonight with me and J Marion. If you haven't checked out his channel yet, I'm gonna try my best to remember to leave a link to his channel down below as well. Y'all go support your boy and subscribe over there. We one big family, right? We all Pisces, right? Unity, my ninjas. You understand? All right. Literally union, but unity. Exactly. Coming together, you know what I'm saying, with like-minded, wonderful individuals. I appreciate each and every one of y'all so very, very much. Huge shouts out again to the Planeteers, the VIP 2.0s. That's all the beautiful, wonderful people down in the comment section with the little badges by their names. Y'all keep our planet turning on its axis, baby. So we love you. We appreciate you. May God bless you all. And I will talk to y'all later in the tarot party, down in the comments, or in the next video. Love y'all so much. Bye, Pisces.